I didn't want to go to a stuffy, traditional academic environment. So I decided that I was going to take French, Spanish, and European studies, and my reason for that was that I didn't think a straight languages degree was going to be quite what I needed to go into the kinds of fields that I was interested in. As well as that, in terms of co-curricular activities, I've had so many opportunities here. I captained the ladies' cricket team, I came second in the Strictly Come Dancing competition, and I had 2 left feet, so I'm not sure how the university managed to do that one. And my degree has been fantastic, and the highlight for me is without doubt being going on a year abroad, which many of you may be interested in doing. So I headed off in my 3rd year to Madrid, and I worked in both corporate and startup environments in marketing, digital marketing specifically. And that was when I realised what my ambition was and what I wanted to do. So when I came back from Madrid with much better Spanish, I decided that in my 4th year that's what I really wanted to focus on before heading out into my career. So in October last year I went to a conference that we hold at the university, which is called the Creative DigiFest, and it's all about digital technology. And it was there that I bumped into a lecturer called Dr. Lisa Harris, and she invited me to become a digital champion, hence the t-shirt. And we are a group of students who throughout the university work alongside other staff and students to embrace social media and technology in education and really boost education across the university as a result. So that's been a rewarding experience because I got to go to Rome last week, which was fantastic. I spent 2 days on site talking to students there about their experiences and interviewing them, and they are online available, so if you have a look on the Twitter hashtag, I'm sure you can see some of them. And I also had the opportunity to go to London to a Digital Media Europe conference, and I actually anchored a live stream channel online, which was, I didn't think I could do that, but again, another ambition that I've realised at university. So in terms of going on into my career, I'm very, very lucky to have been selected for a graduate scheme with Telefonica Digital, which is a new arm of one of the biggest telecommunications companies in the world. For those of you that don't know, they own O2. They are absolutely massive, and I'm starting on their scheme in Madrid, and it's a Future Leaders program. So the idea is at the end of my 2 years, I will go straight to a management position. So for the first 18 months, I'll be in Madrid, and the first 6 months I'll be in something called the Connected Cars team, which sounds like gobbledygook to my parents and probably does to most of you. But basically it means that I'm going to be working on business to consumer marketing of a product that can go, hardware that can go in any car made after 2003, and it twins with an iPhone application and has many features. So for example, if your children share your car, you can make sure they don't drive outside of a 10-mile perimeter of your house, or they can't go further than the local shopping mall. Or if you forget where you park your car, you can go back to it with the iPhone app, lock it, unlock it, shut it down if it's stolen. There's so many things you can do. So for 6 months I'll work on that project, then I'll have another 2 6-month-long projects in Madrid, and then at the final 6 months I'm going to be sent to either Tel Aviv, Sao Paulo or California. So it's a fantastic scheme. And the reason that I actually got onto that is massively to do with the university. Because of our reputation for languages, a graduate recruitment firm called Maloney Search, who are one of the leading graduate recruitment firms, they're based in London, recruited from our university and spoke to professors and lecturers, and they said, well, one of my lecturers recommended my work as the Spanish Society President in my 2nd year, and they got in touch in the 2nd year, and I said, look, I'm not graduating for another 2 years, so it'd be good to get in touch in 2 years' time. And I was sat around in my lecture in October and I had a call from them, and they said, we'd like to put you forward for this scheme, we've been keeping an eye on what you're doing online. And that links in with what I was doing this year, which was my curriculum innovation module. So I did a living and working on the web module, which allowed me to think about my online branding, LinkedIn, Twitter, etc. And so it all came about because of that, and it's just all come together, and I'm exceptionally excited to be going on to Madrid in 2 weeks' time. So I've definitely realised my ambition at Southampton, and I'm sure that all of you will if you come here.